friends, welcome back. And now I'm going to do a tiny recap about our topic. Well, when I mean topic, I don't mean topic, I mean subtopic. Because we know our main topic is about God's kingdom. But our subtopic is about the 144,000. And we have clearly understood, apart from the 12 apostles, that the names of the 144,000 has not been revealed. Now, we know though their identity, so who can be or who will be, which we learned last week in Revelation 14th chapter 1st verse. And this week we're going to learn about Revelation 14th chapter 1st, 4th and 5th. But we did first. But you'll be thinking now, I think, wait, what? You said 5 and 6 last week. I know I did. It's not, sorry about that. It's not 5 and 6. It's 4 and 5. But before we go into the 4 and 5 verses, a small intro thing. So let's start. So it says, the qualities have been revealed about us through the final outcome through our life experience. So, really interesting, I know. So now, let's get into the interesting verse about this. Ecclesiastes 7th chapter, 20th verse. So in this verse, it is said that we are all sinners, but they, when I mean they, the 144,000, they have to submit and surrender to God. That's the main thing. They need to surrender. And then they have to do the will of God, which is remarked here. And here's a small example. It's like the impurities of gold have been refined in fire to make pure gold. It's a nice concept. Okay, now here's the main thing. When I said about the identity, because the identity can be revealed about who can be or who will be, here's another bit about the identity. So the first point is, they are not defiled to woman, and they are virgin. So they're pure to God and true to God. But remember, I said Revelation is a symbolic language. And this is called adultery sin. But they don't get damaged from the purity of God because of this. So that's our first point. They will be like. Our second point is, normally the lamb would obey the shepherd or someone. Like they'll listen. But in this concept though, they're obeying the lamb. And when I mean obeying, the 144,000 are obeying the lamb. And they're following him around completely. And here's the amazing thing, I know. You'll be thinking, who is the lamb? The lamb denotes to be Jesus Christ. And here's another thing. In John 14th chapter 9th verse, it has been said that if you have seen Jesus, it is like you have seen God. And if you've heard Jesus speak, it means you have heard God speak. What a wonderful thing. So that's our second point. Now, our third point is they will be redeemed. So when I mean redeemed, they will be the first people to be redeemed. Because remember, I said everyone are sinners because they're in the consequence of sin. So these people, the 144,000, will be the first people to be redeemed in the God's kingdom. Now, let's go on to our fourth point. They never lied. When I mean lied, I don't mean lied. I actually mean they talk about the truth, but they do not add or delete anything about the truth when they talk about it. So that's what they would do as well. Now, the most important point, I think, though, is the fifth point, which means they are blameless. And when I mean blameless, the impurities of God, they have refiled in the fire and they've become to the pure gold, I mean. So from the gold, the impurities of the gold, they'll be refiled in the fire, which is they're redeeming, and then they become the pure gold. It's a really nice thing. So now they have shown the fullness in Christ to become non-blameless. So they will not become blameless. So with these 5 points, you could go into the God's kingdom. So these 5 points are very important. If you want, you can keep them with you. So that's all for today though. See you next time. Bye!